Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over every single Skylanders Repose explained. I'm going to try making this a little longer in most videos. And beware, freaking After Giants is going to look like I took these pictures with an Android phone, like from the actual poster. But this is to explain why they reposed a certain way. And yeah, now we're on to Skylanders Giants. So, with Series 2 Spyro, it's based off his Wow Pow, the Wrecking Ball. He's got them big teeth because of a disco ball. And Double Trouble. He seems to actually have gotten the copy boy path and the bottom path. Because his staff isn't fully upgraded, but he still has like another guy next to him. Honestly, I'm making these 10 seconds each for each character except for Trap Team because I can't even look at it. But at this point, they actually look pretty good. Now to the fire element. We got Igniter, which is actually based temporarily on the top path, except for the final sword. Eruptor is actually based off his WoW power due to having multiple spikes. And Flame Slinger's again the top path, except for the bow. He only got the triple arrows. That's basically it. Actually, the last one's the magic element. People weren't caught up on it. Yeah, I probably had to idle for a bit because I went off really quick. I'll just tell you, these characters look really freaking good. Until you go to the Undead, then that's just kind of a disappointment. Now we're on to the Undead. Cinder, she's not really there. She's kind of one of those reposes, that's actually a repose, because the Series 1 and Series 2 Cinder actually look really identical. There's not really much change on the body. But then you got Chop Chop, who's basically both of his paths together. Just no no WoW Pow mentioned in that. And finally, for Hex, she is basically based on her WoW Pow due to the fact that she's summoning her Skull Buddy, OK Life Element. Stealth Elf, she looks more like the top path, which is the freaking Blade path. You got Zook, which is based off his WoW Pow, which basically he controls rockets mid-air, aims it. And then for Stump Smash, we got his freaking thorns and his updated hammers, so it's basically no path at all. It's a pretty good look, but I think, I don't know, something could have helped. Now with the air element, Sonic Boom, she definitely actually has her baby with her, because that's based off her WoW Pow, Super Baby. Whirlwind is based off her WoW Pow too, since her horn's rainbow, she barely looks different. And then there's Lightning Rod. He has 2 lightning bolts, and he looks angrier because his WoW Pow basically controls a big lightning bolt. Just letting you know for the later entries, when they start kind of looking like 144p or 2p, I still know the characters, so I'll just guide you through that. The water element, you got Slam Bam, which is based off his top path, which had armor. You got Zap, which is based off his WoW Pow, due to the fact that neither path has him wearing 4 sausages on his back. And then you got Gilgrunt, which is based off both paths. Some Skylanders do that, but that's due to the fact his harpoon looks cool, and his jetpack is different. It's definitely different. It's the unlimited jetpack. They're both a thing. Just catch my breath. Okay, now we got Drill Sergeant, who's the top path only, even though his WAP is based on his cannon. You got Trigger Happy, who's based off his Soul Gem, having an unlimited ammo as in the minigun. And then you got Drillbot. That one's actually based off his WoW Pow due to the fact that it's Supreme Gear, and he's got like a gear between his wings. Don't mind the background noise, someone's taking a shower. Yeah, but these characters look pretty decent except for Drillbot. I think after the first game, he kind of just went downwards. Now you got the Earth Element. You got Terrafin, who had his Brass Knuckles path, which is the top one. You got Bash, which is a Soul Gem with a helmet. And then you got Prison Break, who's again the top path, because he has the freaking Crystal-like armor. But other than that, I think actually all 3 of these guys look good. Man, oh my, why'd you have to really put the radio on? But we're going to go up to Swap Force soon. I probably should have made this 25 seconds instead of 30. Now we're on the Swap Force. I'll put this one at 20 seconds. So we got Mega Ram Spyro, which, of course, due to the name, that's his WoW Pow. So is with Pop Fizz, since he had a big freaking bottle. Spyro had it where he charged and another head came off, and Pop Fizz, you throw a potion and it turns to that big bottle he's on. I really think 20 seconds might be a lot longer than I thought. Now we got the Fire Element. Eruptor has a Lava Barf too, so again, describes his WoW Pow. Hot Dog is just, I think that's due to the fact he likes bones because he's a dog. Since his actual WoW pal is about bees, so I don't know why it just isn't him with a bag behind him, but it's for the aesthetic. You got Gil Grunt, which this time it's actually based off the WoW pal because he has an anchor that goes up and then spins on the ground. And you got Blizzard Chill, who is she got her WoW pal. I think it gave her new armor or some. Replaced based off one of the paths. Then you got Undead. I actually got Chop Chop. So he has that because, he has two swords. And then you got Cinder, who's a Phantom Cinder. I can barely tell in game because I haven't looked her up yet. But everything I see in person and in the game, it does not look one-to-one. But she kind of looks cool, though. It's a lot different than her first two poses, which are just interchangeable. Then we have the Tech Element. We have Trigger Happy, because once you hold the freaking pistols together, you can summon a freaking bomb. And then with Sprocket, that's of course based off her WoW pal, because she gets a new tank that shoots a laser in it, kind of like Series 2 Trigger Happy. Kind of lazy, guys. Recycling at its finest. And then we got the Life Helmet. Yeah, some of this crap just doesn't work, but we got Ninja Stealth Elf, which is based off her WoW pal, and so is Camo, who also has it based off his WoW pal due to his big horns, and he summons like unique pumpkins. But back to Stealth Elf, she has like a cool ninja suit now. But other than that, iMovie's kind of making this look weird. And then we got Prison Break and Terrafin. Prison Break is red because that's his freaking WoW pal. I think that's actually one of the best WoW pals he's had. The fact that he is more like crystal oriented in this one. But Series 3 Terrafin basically has the underground summoning babies effect, but with new like punch claws. It's melee based. You got Whirlwind, Series 3 Whirlwind, which has new gold armor, and she's a little bluer, where it shows with her WoW pal. I don't know what that is, but I think it has something to do with the armor. And then you got Double Vac Jet Vac, which he basically, I think, shoots something in the air or something like that. Okay, and then we have Trap Team. This is going to look completely terrible. Yeah, here's Pop Fizz. Sorry if it looked like I was trying to get Sasquatch footage. This thing looks terrible. Oh, crap, this is going too quick. Yeah, so Gilgrunt has a freaking water serpent. Come on, man. Frino, he had... This base... Oh, my. I probably should have made this slightly longer, but I'll profusely apologize at the end. Pop Fizz is based on Soul Gem. Gilgrunt's based on Soul Gem. Jetvac Soul Gem. Soul Gem, Soul Gem. Yeah, they're all 5 Soul Gems. Yeah, sorry for the fact iMovie does not know how to run most of this crap, and sorry for just burning your freaking eyes.